Hi, my name is Jason Grizz, and coming to you live from Grundy, Virginia, at my home place where I've recently found some here back for a while now, some dinosaur fossils. I'm going to kind of give you a little demonstration what to look for when you're looking for dinosaur rocks. You kind of want to take and look for areas that might have slate rocks, well, cove places. If you take, for instance, you take this piece of rock right here, it looks just like a normal rock, but if you kind of take it, if you don't have the chisel, you can always use a small screwdriver, that's thin, you kind of see the edges, it's really small, and barely peck your rock like this, and you really don't know what you're looking at until you actually just barely peck it. As you can see the inlines of the rock. If you can look at it, it's got some imprints of the water surface on it. Hopefully I can show you a better demonstration how I found my dinosaur rocks. This is how I found them. You kind of want to take a good look at the rocks. If you could tell just by looking at this, zoom in, cameraman. Zoom in. And I'm going to show you a little bit of how to do it. Flip it over here, okay? That little thing fell away. This is how, and that way you don't have to do it. This is how I usually do it. You got to kind of be gentle with the rock, because if you're not, it could shatter. But you kind of just want to just peck it a little bit, kind of get in the seams of it, like this right here. You want to kind of zoom in, cameraman, kind of show them what I'm doing. But if you kind of will see, there's kind of particles in it. You could see much of the rock, what it's showing. But that's how I found my dinosaur scale stuff. Once you can wash them off, just like if you go root digging. If you're looking for ginseng, you might go whole day and find maybe 15 bunches, or you might go and find maybe 3 or 4. It's the same way of looking for dinosaur rocks. Some days you have a good day and some days you don't. I dug all day, maybe found 2 rocks out of 100 that was actually a good find, and then some days I would find more than 1 rock. But kind of just watch how I do this. You really want to kind of like peck on the rock a little bit. As you can tell, I'm having no luck today. But if you can kind of look at the rock and see. So I'm going to kind of dig a little bit better. Try to find a little bit better. Kind of, cameraman, kind of come up here where I can show them what I'm currently looking for. I'm going to kind of lift up on this rock here. I really don't have a lot of big tools, but you really, when you're doing this, you really don't want to have the big tools. You kind of want to dig, because you kind of want to look. If you kind of look at this picture, this rock, as you can see the outlines of it, this is where the surface was back in the dinosaur days. This was the surface of the water that leaped over the rocks. because you can see it right real good. That is a good way of seeing what you're looking for. As cameraman, if you could kind of get up here close to what I'm doing, zoom in on it a little bit. I'm going to try to see what I can find. I really took a... Chris was wanting to know how I do it. I'm going to kind of show him the ropes of what to look for. I really took a late of the day to look for him. Okay, here is a rock, a piece of slate. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of look for a piece of fossil from this piece of rock. Well, Mr. Grizz, what? It looks just like a normal rock. Well, that's where you take your screwdriver chisel and just barely peck it. Like I say, get my hammer. Take my hammer. Now I'm gently going to peck the rock. And I'm having no luck. Simply, like I said, you kind of just want to peck on the rock. Like I'm saying, you might go all day, might not find nothing. So, and then you might have good luck and find something. Mostly, like I'm saying, mostly where you'll find your rocks is in slate. I've really been searching in this site here, work site, and ain't really had much of a good go around with finding anything. I maybe found maybe one out of the blue moon because I'm in a wrong area. Sometimes you want to move up to a closer site, but that is mainly the draw line of how you do it. There ain't much to it, but if you really want to get a good find, you really want to, like I said, as you can tell, I'm having no luck today. I've really started too late, but this is just a demonstration video to show you how I do it. I got plenty of dinosaur scale rocks, fossils. I got leaf fossils and that I dug, and there's sometimes you could go a little deeper, digging into where the cove is to find the dinosaur fossils. If you can come over here and look, I found a lot of my fossils. Bring the camera. I found a lot of my fossils right through here. There was a slate rock, and I dug, and if you can see my area, this is where I found a lot of my dinosaur fossils. I dug up, and it's kind of hard to explain it, but as you can see, there's dinosaur fossils. That is where you'll find most of your dinosaur fossils at. Here's a good example. This piece of slate has got coal in it. I'm going to show you how you do it. You want to take and chisel it. But see, as you can see, it's part coal. Dinosaurs was melted. I got parts of real lava, melted ashes. This was an area that I had a really good find in. I found a crop load of dinosaur fossils that I broke open and found. But that is just let you know how you do it, how you find it. But you really want to get in where Co was, and but that's the ropes. That's how I found what I found. But if you got slating in the back of your yard, or they had Co there, that's a good place to look. In places people wouldn't look, that's where you find it. You might go all day, you might find one piece that you chisel into. You might find leaf fossils. If you find leaf fossils, don't be surprised, but you'll find dinosaur scale fossils. If you'll take a look in my building, follow me, cameraman. Follow me, cameraman, with the camera. I'm going to show them what dinosaur fossils I found. But here is some of my fossils. I got dinosaur fossils. Hopefully I'll have my own dinosaur bigger museum. But I got other things too, and hopefully you come out and visit my dinosaur museum and can look at my dinosaur fossils that I got. Thank you for tuning in. Jason Grizz's The Life Off the Road TV show. Dino Historic Museum today, and God bless. And with today with Jason Grizz's Life Off the Road TV show, and my historical Dino Historical Museum today TV show. Thank you. God bless. See you next.